Solana is a mid-position cryptographic money right now evaluated at 18.17 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of 7.464,823,589, which fundamentally basically is very critical over the very beyond couple of years cryptographic forms of money, including Solana laid out serious areas of strength for in the worldwide monetary world and basically are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms forex, showing that over the past, by and large truly couple of years cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out an entirely solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and in a real sense explicitly are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forex in an exceptionally, all things considered, significant way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances and the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and brokers essentially are really keen on digital currencies genuinely, for example, Sol, since this very is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources fundamentally have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat especially kind of brief time frame, which by and large is very huge. Incredibly, these profits generally will be by and large unreachable and really different business sectors, which basically is the justification for why most genuinely moderate financial backers in a real sense essentially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones give a critical part of their money to this quickly creating resource class in a very huge manner in a significant way. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at 18.17 where it presently sits, which is genuinely critical as currently referenced Sol is generally a mid-tier digital currency, as it holds the 11th position in global digital currency rankings. This position is determined by multiplying the current price by the market capitalization of the digital asset. In contrast to prevalent belief, which is typically enormous, the significance of this boundary will likely be understood later on in a straightforward manner. Recently, on September 12, Sol was valued at 17.72 cents at the conclusion of the two exchanging meetings for the most part. Remember that digital currency are exchanged daily, so each exchanging meeting traditionally ends at 12 p.m. The cost change rate over the stated period essentially added up to 0.82. Which by and large is genuinely significant. 7 days prior, on September 6, Solana most certainly was exchanged at 20.27 at the end of the exchanging meeting, indicating the 0% cost shift from that by and large near its exceptionally present situation in a sort of significant manner on August 13, which sort of was exactly 1 month prior. The examiners exchanged Sol at 24.24 cents, the price level that in every practical sense is at a distance of 25.06 from where it is right now, which is extremely significant. The price of Sol and the readings of QFIX are not the only measurements that we use when drawing the price. Expect locations, which is extremely important. Market capitalization explicitly generally is another significant metric that really helps merchants with price prediction. The circulating supply of the cash being referred to is increased by its current price, which is in a real sense very high as of the time of compassing the market capitalization of Sol, which is 7.464,823,589, making it the 11th smallest coin on the cryptographic currency market. Amazingly, recently on September 12, the market capitalization of Solana basically remained at 7,282,300,190. 1082 or so. The sort of thought in an essentially large manner. 7 days prior, on September 6, the capitalization of Sol explicitly was 8,288,354,857, which explicitly is genuinely critical. A month prior, on August 13, how much kind of capital streaming around this in every way that really matters. Specific market in all material respects totaled 984,407,4943. Which is essentially enormous. Majority of cryptographic cash financial backers essentially adhere to the rule that market capitalization also determines the risk associated with a particular digital currency and its capacity to withstand disturbances, which are essentially a normal occurrence on this profoundly unstable market, or so they generally believe. It is somewhat obvious that Solana's market capitalization enables it to be classified as a mid-cap cryptocurrency belonging to the safe gathering, or so they believed. Since we have referenced the formula for calculating market capitalization, this would in all actuality be the case. Provide a portion of this report to the SOL stockpile, which is essential for your knowledge. There are actually 3 types of supply for each and every cryptographic currency: the in every way that really matters greatest stockpile, which represents the quantity of coins that will be created on a blockchain throughout its existence; the in every way that really matters second largest stockpile, which represents the quantity of coins that will be created on a blockchain throughout its existence; and the in every way that really matters third largest stockpile, which represents the truly complete inventory, which refers to the quantity of coins that have been delivered since the beginning of the project; the coursing supply, which refers to the quantity of coins that are actively traded on exchange platforms; and the circulating supply, which refers to the quantity of coins that are available for use. The current extremely complete stockpile of SOL is 557 to 228 104 coins, which is a very large amount. The circulating supply of the digital currency under review is 410 905,017 coins. According to this Solana price prediction, the SOL is inherently incredibly large. Walden T.B. really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it has the entirely metric utilized by basically all digital currency merchants to affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, which truly is very important in a significant manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain is occurring on the back of the entirely low exchanging volume, there is a very high likelihood that consequently, it is essential to scrutinize the past and present trading volume of a single asset in order to determine whether this market has a hidden strength that is fundamental. Today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what seemed to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth $11, and he praised it. In 2012, when he went to the University of Michigan, he gave his support. At the time, the endorsement didn't get much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his